Hello everybody, it's me, Austin Taylor. This is my crochet podcast. I don't remember what episode this is, but I just wanted to come back. I feel I've been busy working school. Now my semester's gonna be starting again for the spring semester. Um, I'm gonna be graduating in the fall. I should be graduating university in the fall. Um, so that'd be exciting. That's exciting. And then I know that I haven't really had any time to actually film anything recently. I know that the last time I actually filmed something was around October. Life work's been busy since then. But I've actually have knit a lot this year. So I thought I figured I'd just do a little update and then just show what I knit and crocheted last year. And just do a little update on how I've been and what I'm doing and what my plans, and hopefully I'll eventually try to do more this year and film more stuff this year. So I've actually have knit a lot last year. So for sure I want to go with start off with these two hats. These two hats I finished last year. I was playing around with the mitered squares, kind of inspired by my socks I released last year ago. And I released a hat. I released a beanie pattern as well. And I used some scraps of collage. This is also collage as well. And I like the way it turned out because it acts as the ribbing. And it's really nice. I like it. And it's really perfect for my winter over here. And I have a matching sweater. But yeah, I have this first project. I'll put the pattern, the link to my Ravelry for the pattern for this hat in the description below. Okay, and these next three projects were test knits. I test knit these 4 projects for knit collage early on in the year. So this first one is these two were part of the knit collage following along. And I test knit these patterns. And this one is the Feeling Groovy side tie vest. And I love the way it turned out. I knit the larger size. And it's really warm and it's really perfect. I want to make another one and knit sleeves, which I think that would be fun. So this is the Feeling Groovy side tie. This is, where's the cardigan? This is the Walking on Sunshine sweater using the wildflower yarn. And this was another test that I did for them knit collage as well. And I love the blue color as well. I've made a little mistakes. It's not the pattern, it's me. When I was knitting it, test knitting it, I realized I had messed up somehow on the increase on this section. That's a little more bell sleeve, but they're bell sleeves with the sweater. And I think I remember I knit the larger size as well. And I like this one as well. This is another favorite sweater. I'm excited to wear it during the winter. And then I test knit this tank for knit collage as well. I forgot, it was with the ribbing yarn they had released, and I made modifications. I added some mohair stripes, and it's a nice simple tank top pattern. So that's another one I test knit. This was another knit. Another test knit. I'm not sure when this cardigan's going to be coming out. This was another test knit for knit collage. And I love it. It's really nice. It's really warm. I wear this one often. And I did some modifications as well. So this was also another fun test knit. And then this was also part of the knit collage fun along that I got to actually participate this year. I chose the road trip sweater that Amy wrote and she designed, and I knit the larger size. I made 2 modifications for this sweater. I knit the larger size. I added a short rib to the bottom of the sweater, and I knitted a little smaller colorwork sections for the sweater. And I love this sweater so much. I know I want to make a bunch more. I would like to try to see how this would work out with the Red Heart Granny Square yarn. And I love the drop shoulder on the sweater as well. And this is one of my favorite sweaters as well. It was one of my favorite sweaters to knit during the fall along this year. And I love the drop shoulder. And then, so those were a lot of my finished objects I had actually knit this year. One crocheted. I have some work in progress that projects that I started, I haven't really finished. I might frog something. So for my most recent work in progress that I cast on, what is this sweater called? I cast this on a couple days ago, a couple weeks ago, or a week ago. It's the Brini sweater, Brini sweater by Brini Moody. I think I'm saying her name correctly. I wanted to start. I wanted to do a new sweater, and I like the construction. The construction looks fine. It's from the cuff up. Kind of gonna it flat, and then unit the cuffs up to the rest of the sweater, I believe. And I'm trying to use strap yarn. I'm just holding to. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. So I just have the sleeve. So that's one project. And then I started this around October. Just a scrap corner blanket. Haven't really had time. I haven't really picked it up recently. But it's gonna be a scrap corner to corner blanket. Just for fun, you know? And then I haven't really picked up my Go Dynamo shawl from last year's Mr. Nina Long for Stephen West. I might frog it. I might pick it up. I haven't really decided. I think I'm on section 2. I'm doing modifications for sure. I know the black yarn is like it's an ice yarn, and then the purple is posies and pocket yarn, and I found this really pretty mohair. And I'm doing modifications for sure. But I don't know, I might frog it. I don't know, I haven't really decided where to frog it yet. I might pick it back up. Who knows? That's my Go Dynamo shawl. I started another sweater for the with yarn from Stash for during the Nicola Schwab. I'm doing modifications for this. This is the Kaleidoscope sweater, but I'm doing a modification, and I'm turning this into modifications as the over the top shrug pattern that wasn't in the log, but I'm doing it as the Kaleidoscope sweater shrug as a shrug, and I think I started the rib for this, and just for the sleeves, and I don't really know the fiber of the yarn is from either. It was given to me as a donation. So I have this, and I want to finish this as well. And then I started this randomly too. I'm not really sure what it's going to be yet. Maybe a scarf. And I'm just playing around with the rib and then chevron stitches. And that's pretty much it. I know that I'm going to try to be active. I have lately been active on my TikTok, but well, that situation happened. I think it's back on. I'm really not sure. But I know I'm going to try to be more active here again, and I plan to be more active on Instagram as well as my TikTok as well. But I want to also try to design more stuff this year. Since I gave myself some easier classes this year, and as all as me trying to get ready when I graduate in the fall, it'll be more easier for me as well. That's what I'm hoping. Other than that, thank you for subscribing, thank you for liking, thank you for following me, and to the next video. Bye.